All right, all you goblins out there, let's get this party started. We are going to start a map build, not a map build, a farm build on Elm Creek. Do some, thought I turned off time, I didn't. And then let's make it, what time of the day? Where's the day? Here. So we can see what's going on. Oh, that didn't work. Mm-hmm. 11. Okay. So it's 11 a.m. Time is not running. We're going to work on this build for our first Farm Sim 22 series on this channel. We're going to be doing it obviously on Elm Creek here. And yeah, let's see what we can do. So obviously you can see I used easy dev controls, put in like 12 million so that way we can do all the terraforming we need to do, buy all the buildings we need that we want to buy, all of that stuff. We're just going to get into it. So we're going to spend this live stream, maybe 2 live streams or a couple more videos on just getting the farm laid out. And then we'll start the Let's Play series with episode 1. Then at that time, we'll buy all of our equipment and whatever else we need to do and start doing some contracts and some actual farming. But because I'm going to terraform this whole property and I'll show you, we are going to go ahead and buy. We're going to buy all of this. So actually, we'll just do that right now. We're going to buy. Yes. Yes. So this property here, that's area 14, is where I'm planning on putting the actual homestead part. This part up here, number 1, is where we'll put the equipment sheds. 2, 3, and 4 will be animal husbandry, manure, slurry, that kind of stuff. 5, 6, or 5, 12, 15, 16, and 17 will all be farmland owned by the farm. Okay. That's what we're going to do here. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 actual fields. If we need to buy more, you know, maybe we'll venture in down here. Maybe we might get this as a grass field. Should we do that? Wonder what's in there now. Let's see. Yeah, it's just grass, right? Yeah. Okay. And we have some 1, 2, 3, 4 fields right now that are harvestable. So since we're going to tear all this up, we're going to go ahead and harvest those real quick. Collect the straw. So we'll get some starter stuff in our silo. So we'll get some, I think it's oats. We got 2 the little one and this one of wheat, 47 and 53 oats, and then 45 canola. We might just sell the canola actually. And is that right? Oh no, 47 is not ready, just 50 and 53. I actually thought there was 5, but that's right. So 2 wheat, 1 oats. And how close is that? Well, it says it's harvested already. So we don't really care. So we'll just go ahead and get those out of there. And we're going to cut up all these trees. And then we're going to figure out how to level everything. All right. Let's do this thing. First thing I want to get is the tree thing and the lizard, Trex, whatever he is. This thing is good for taking out all the trees. We're just going to lease everything. What did I just do? Oh, I added a cage or something. We're just going to lease. And because when we're done with the farm build, we're going to just go ahead and sell. All right, so I already purchased a harvester with the header. This bale trailer and this baler here for the straw. This is going to be our tipper. It's a Phoenix TLX Phoenix from 82 Studio. This is the Black Beauty from Fent. This is a mod. I don't remember who did that one. This is also a mod. Also, I think from 82 Studio, but we can look it up. I'll definitely put a list. And then this is like the best. I think this is Black Sheep Modding, maybe. So we'll go tear out some trees. So my plan is to build this whole farm as I don't know if you call it like a high-end farm, maybe. Generational farm. I don't know, something like that. So we're gonna have a lot of buildings, a lot of animal husbandry, some fancy looking space, and I'm gonna take out all the trees and we'll put them back in. Like, we'll decorate trees as we need to. This one's stuck on here. Really? What a way to start. Get off. Can I move this? Yeah. 81 kilos. That's better. All right. So we'll probably do some not entirely orthodox stuff here in the beginning as we're building out the farm. But hopefully, once that's all done, we will kind of run the farm. Like I'm gonna start obviously whatever the maximum amount of debt is that I can take out for the loan. I don't know if easy development controls, like, obviously, did it take the stump? Because why am I jumping? Oh, right here. There it goes. Yeah. Okay. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm going to take out the maximum amount of loan debt. If easy development controls lets me put more than the standard 500,000, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I will put our money starting cash maybe down to 100K or something. Anything else I need to... No. So we'll have, I mean, obviously we'll have pretty much most of the equipment that we'll want, and we'll have all the buildings that we want. We'll have all the animal barns and greenhouses and stuff like that, but we will not get any animals until we can afford it. So that will be a little while. And then I'm taking out all the trees because I want to terraform. I want to raise the land up so it's all the same height and flat. I like working on flat land. I just haven't decided what level to put everything at. Or if I want to do a couple different levels, maybe. I'm gonna take out all of this. Love this. Love this mod. This is my favorite mod. I've used it every single time. This one and their subsoiler, right? The Lizard 6 meter, 9 meter, 6MT, 9MT subsoiler. That thing is the best. I use that for creating fields all the time. I'm gonna take these out too. Again, we can always put trees back in. And I'm not really interested in cutting them down and getting money for this stuff, because why do I really need to do that? I already spoofed in a whole bunch of money, so I definitely don't need to do that. So we are going to have, as far as animal husbandry goes, we're going to have all the animals. So we're going to start, well, we're not going to start with any. Well, maybe chickens, I don't know, but whatever. But come on. Climb over that. We're going to have all the barns. So we're going to have 2 pig barns, cow barn, 2 sheep barns. I think my goal is to not do production horses, but if we put a horse barn in, that will be mainly just for the farm, right? It'd be like for farm use, like cowboys. Just be like cowboys' horses, right? So we're not gonna worry about production. I don't think I'm really in the mood to having to go ride horses every day or whatever. I might do, if it gets requested, a big equestrian farm, if that's sort of something that people would be interested in. I was thinking maybe the Michigan map might be a good place to do like an equestrian farm. I don't like missing any stumps. No? Okay. So that might be a plan for the future, but this one we're going to go, when we start the Let's Play, we're going to be doing 4-day months with seasons on hard economy with precision farming with you know, with all the stuff turned on. So rocks, stones, weeds, etc. We're going to try to figure out our max profit, our best yield possible. Now, for most people I know, this is just basically a chill game. Just sit back and farm. But we're going to try to play it and see if we can't maximize productivity, because like I said, when we take it over, the story is going to basically be like I don't know, my grandparents were about to lose lose the farm. Because let's say my grandpa passed away, nobody else was interested in farming, and they haven't been able to make their bills, so they're about to lose their farm or something like that. And so we're going to take it over and see if we can use our college education to help the farm survive and become productive. Let's see. Oh, see, always when there's like a bump like that, problem is like you can't really see. I can't really drive this thing. Need to turn the steering wheel on. A couple things that are annoying is we can't really get rid of this fire pit. I can level over the fire pit, but that tiki torch or whatever it is ends up staying there. There's no way to get rid of it. Oh, that's a stump, definitely. Right there, yep. This thing does have its quirks, though. I think if you just went slow, it works better. But like everybody else, I'm always in a hurry to go nowhere. We'll get all the volume things dialed in for the next live stream. I can't tell if the music is high enough as compared to the game sound, right? So I have everything sort of turned down on my end, so I like game sound. It's just bumpy because of the bushes. Nope, there was one there. I'm not sure what brand of tractors we're going to use, though. I was thinking maybe since the Kubota pack is fairly new, maybe we go with Kubota. I don't know if there's a lot of tractors. I'm sure I can bring some mods in or something. Or of course we could always go with Fendt. I feel like everybody does John Deere, so I don't. Although I'm a John Deere fanboy myself, I don't think I'm gonna do John Deere on this map. Maybe the Michigan map. You get rid of all the buildings, all these little bridge parts. See, I feel like I'm not sure if that worked out or... if there was another stump there. Nope, guess not. I need one of these things in real life. Jeez. Oh, yes. There it goes. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe Kubota. I think actually 82 Studio, which I downloaded pretty much all of their mods. One of their trucks, that TLX, is it TLX or the 2020 or 2022 pickup truck, has a Kubota skin. Look like in their pictures. So maybe that would be cool. It's a farm truck. Be a Kubota farm truck too. As far as decorations go, I'm gonna stick with the whole red sort of barn theme, which you might say, why not just leave that there then? It's a good point. Maybe I should actually. But I want to flatten out the ground, and I don't really want the 2-story barn there. Excuse me. Can't get the right angle on that, I guess. There it goes. Excuse me. My mute button's too far away. The keybind that thing. All right. So I'm thinking about up front up here, this part of the farm and the entrance to the homestead part of the farm, that we make it level with the street out here. But that would definitely increase the amount of land we're filling in over there. So again, I'm going to cut all this side out too. And then we'll just put everything back in as we need to. I don't want there to be any issues with terraforming. It's always the trees that seem to hang me up somehow. Is there another one? No. Yep, like that one. Man, that thing just flings around fast. Just wanted to go straight back, that's all. Another one here? All right. Oh, still there. No? Guess not. All right. We'll be taking suggestions from anybody or whatever. If anybody even ever watches this series. Always open to all comments, suggestions, ideas, help, backseat gaming, anything like that. Just ask that you keep it mostly civil. Whoa. Okay, I need to actually pull a mulcher through here and just take out all of these bushes. I wish there were different, also different paint. Like, there's no water paint, right? Like that down there for the river. So whenever I mess the river up, well, then it's too bad, so sad. I can't really repaint it. I can put some mud in there. That's the best we can do. All right, we're just about there. Get all these trees. I like how you have to just like kind of hit him at the right angle for some reason. It's like not really a hitbox. Another section still. Come on. Still stuck there. Imagine if you could just paint over the trees like you do with grass. Think of how much stuff people would mess up. All right. No, still one there. There it goes. Okay, I think we're good. Don't see any trees left over. I mean, they actually still, what do you call it, zone in or whatever, but they're not really here. Here's where we're going to put the farmhouse. This isn't, gonna piss the farmers off. Like, oh. I want to take out these two little trees. That one. This one. Maybe I'll just take them all out for now. Okay. That one can stay. I'm not gonna go that far back. Return this guy. Now we need to get rid of some stuff. All right, so we're gonna put the homestead here. I mean, this is pretty much like, I think we might stay level on this, because even that fire pit is pretty close to the same level as this. So might go at that level for this field. I'm gonna go ahead and harvest this real quick, because this is where I'm gonna put the silo here. And I think again I'm gonna make it level with the street. So same with that one where the house is going to be level with the street, the main street. And then it creates some problems here because we can't get rid of these fences, and the people walk on this path and sometimes they get stuck, but oh well, too bad, so sad. Get rid of this. Oh, I'm trying to use the mouse cursor instead of the... That's stupid. Get rid of the bridges. I have a bridge pack. I think I want to put in something like wooden bridges or something. Get rid of this guy. Get rid of this guy. Okay, I think that's everything. See the person walking. Right, so once I level this up, then they still walk on the same... It's like they walk on the same level as they did when they were programmed, instead of walking on the level of whatever it's terraformed at. Any more bridge parts here? No. Nothing here. No. Alright, so... I'm gonna hop in the harvester. We are going to harvest this. That's canola, right? So I'm gonna harvest this first. I think this is wheat, right? So we'll harvest this wheat, and then we'll harvest the other wheat, I guess, which is over there, right? So we'll go ahead and do that first. Then, what am I doing? Then we can level the ground and put in... I can't drive. We'll level the ground and put in the silo. Stay on this side of the road. Except for when that blue car is coming. Yes, I could use a header trailer. And we would normally use a header trailer, but right now I'm not worried about all of that. We're just in build mode. I guess maybe we'll just go. No, we'll just start here. Unfold. Well, I forgot I want to do wheat or straw too. Because we're not dealing with precision farming yet. I don't even have it loaded in until we start the Let's Play part of the series. Otherwise, we could use that as fertilizer, right? Can't quite figure out how to drive the harvester in cat. Like, I don't know what to use to line up. I think you're supposed to use this thing right in front of the steering wheel as your center line. But then I never know where's my center line even supposed to be. Like, so I try to see the edge of the harvester over there. So when I'm driving myself, most of the time I'm just overlapping because I'm not really good at telling exactly where that mark is. Easier with corn, right? Because you can put one of the corn header things, the little pins or whatever, right in the track, but all right. This one, easy peasy, 22%. And we might as well go crank out that other one real quick. Lift header. I don't remember which one was wheat. 50? This one? Sweet. Yep. Farming away. Also need to figure out what we're going to grow. Like, what do we plant? I mean, we're using seasons, so we can only grow what we can grow when we can grow it. But in our farm, our own personal farm fields, I wonder what we should grow. I'm thinking since we're going to have cows and pigs, we might as well be growing food that, and horses potentially, which is oats, right? But sheep just use grass. That's easy enough. But so pig feed, right? We need to grow pig feed. And pig feed is something like, what, 3 different things, right? Like sugar beets and soybeans and then some kind of grain, right? To make like mixed ration. I have to figure that out. I've never really played with animals before. I know the cows use TMR, total mixed ration, which is just what, hay and silage and straw or whatever. Straw is a filler. I'm not going to be using the, well, maybe I use the cow barn with the feeding robot, but I think I want to do it myself because I've never done it before. I also downloaded the animal add-on. I don't remember what it's called, but I guess it's like more of the animal, or like more reality with animal husbandry. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But so yeah, I don't know what we should grow, but we'll have to figure it out. Yeah, I'm thinking definitely we grow whatever it is the pigs need. Silage we can get. We probably could get silage just from doing contracts. We will have a silage bunker of our own. So I don't know if we do loose hay or loose grass and compact it ourselves, or if we do bales of silage and just stack up the silage bales. Might do bales. All right. That's pretty much got the headlands done. Oh, now I gotta go this way. That one I can't even tell. Harder to see on that side for me. Although better window, right? Like I can't tell how far away I am. Maybe I need guided steering. GPS. How cool would it be if this like little LCD display thing or whatever was what actually worked? It could tell you like, oh, you're not in line or whatever. I think that's kind of what guided steering is, right? GPS. I think that's what it tells you. I've never really used that either, so I downloaded it, but we'll see if maybe we'll use it. Give it a try. I don't feel like the fields are very big on this map, so I didn't think it probably would be too necessary to have that. But maybe. Oh, guess I'm full. Pipe out. Love these trucks. These Phoenix trucks. Although I'm not a good driver with a controller, apparently. Or my sensitivity is not right. Guess we didn't make it. How close? Oh, we were pretty close. There we go. Offloading. These TLX Phoenix trucks from 82 Studio. You can set all of their stuff up with like Unreal capacity. So this tipper has something like, I think 82,000 liters. But the dump truck, which still could hold wheat or whatever you wanted it to hold, but the one that's designed for, you know, doing mining or whatever, can hold, I think like 500 liters or something of whatever you want it to hold. That's pretty crazy. I ran over that? I don't remember. Oh, because when we ran out of capacity and I backed up, lost a little bit there. But anyway, I think that's pretty cool. Like I said, I'm not a hardcore, like everything by the book kind of farmer. I probably will try to do most of it that way. Obviously, I'm still going to hire workers and do the jobs that I prefer doing. Like harvesting, like this, I'd rather hire a worker. And then while the worker is doing this, like so, I can go back over here, get this guy, and start making bales. And what size bales do we want to make? 220s, 240, 180. Let's make 240s. Make the big ones. So this thing is so nice. It's built-in windrow and baler, all the same. Unfold. I think I have the 16-meter windrow on, and it also has a 20. So let's see. Hopefully this fits here. Lower. So I like it because you basically can pick up 2 rows at one time. And then create your bales. Oops. Well, helps if you know how to drive a little bit. But it does a good job of pulling in everything. Folding's not allowed. Well, I don't want to unload the bale here, thank you. I prefer to unload it over there. Pick all this up. Yes, please. The 20 meter could almost pick up all 3 rows, but you have to be a better driver than me, so I figured I would just stick with the 16 because I'm not really good at driving straight enough to really crash 1, 2. As I was saying, man, So there's one of our bales. All right, we got all that. Nice. Perfect. Oh, oh no, nearly full. Nearly. All right. And that's about all we got space for. Oh, that wasn't really my plan, but okay. I was planning on climbing out. Pipe out. See if we can line it up. Yep. Nice. Too bad we can't. What? Oh, we can. Nice. All right. Pipe in. Now we'll go get the oats. Go. Oats. We need the oats for our horses if we get horses. I wonder if you can set somewhere in the settings for no reproduction. Because it'd be cool just to buy a couple foals and then a couple of regular ones. Like mares or whatever. without worrying about the mares reproducing, and then we gotta sell them off. Train. Let's hope we don't have to use the train. I don't really like that part. I'm far off on that one. Jeez. And then at the other top, whatever, the west side of the field there, I'm trying to square that off real quick. Like, I wonder if I should fill it in. I don't know. I guess a little bit of extra is good. All right. Stay over there. Actually, all right, I want to kind of get it. Well, that didn't hit the mark. Close though. Maybe just a smidge more. Right here. Well, that's too much. Not exactly what I was going for, but oh well. Oh, but I missed all that too. That's what you get for trying to be fancy. Do you get straw from canola? I don't remember. All right. Kind of missed out there a little bit. Okay. Let's do this. Where are we at? Over here. So let's build it. What do we think? From the road. Like maybe just at the edge of the field. It sounds like it might be logical. Where's my mouse? Landscaping. This, make that bigger, darker, maybe square. Maybe if we just do like here, like this level. Brings that down a little bit. Just try to use that as an edge. Use the edge of the field. Maybe we leave that. Oops. Shouldn't have let go, right? I think we make this all level. And then we put the silo here. Maybe we try to stay off the path too much. Figure out what we need to do for that after the fact. All right, we should be good. Kind of do a little bit of diagonally here. Something like this for now. All right. A little bit. Don't get too carried away. Oh, you know what I wanted to do actually is while I'm here, before we start doing any crazy terraforming, let's go ahead and save it. And that way, if we mess anything up too bad, we can just come back here. All right, construction. I think we're done with that spot. Now I want to put the big silo in here. Like this, what is this even called? New arrow. Yeah, so I think I want to put it right here. Right along, right in this back corner of the field. Of course, we can change the entrance to the farm. It doesn't have to be right, something like that. We can just paint the road in over to the whatever, east a little bit more, right? I think I like that right there. And then we can kind of come out and curve out right away. Let's see what that looks like. I guess I could have came back a little bit, even a little bit further. But I think that's okay there. And then it doesn't really affect these guys. Well, it raised it up a little bit right through here. I probably could... I bet you I can, like, slope this down. Oh, yeah. It really messes with my aesthetic when I see the people are just stuck and they're not moving. But still probably going to have that same problem when we put the bridges in. All right, I think that works out good there. And then again, we'll just paint the road in from where it is now over here to coming through here. See, that's why I wish we had this kind of texture, right? Because I like the look of that texture, and it's harder to paint it in on this gravel, right? To throw in some green grass and stuff. So, all right. That's good for now, for that. This guy needs to... Oh, yeah, well, this is why I needed to put in the silo first, because we gotta dump this. Our 22,000 liters of wheat before we can pick up the straw. Or not straw, what's that stuff called? Oats. Can I make it up this thing? Ugh. Nice. So nasty. I was like, why am I not getting a tipper message? All right, so we'll put our wheat in there. It dumps so fast too. Oh, I was not even barely in there. All right. So now we got our wheat. The only problem is coming out, right? If we come out this way, there really is no way. Like, we'd have to go back out on the road, right? Because we can't make it turn sharp enough and say, oh, if we wanted to put a rotation or a circle loop in here. So that's not going to happen. We'll just have to come out, I guess. Driving the other entrance. Where are we going? Over here? Offload, please. $12,000 please. Thank you. Finish up all this. Ooh. Totally thought I was going to hit that one. We're killing it. We're working on it. Getting everything. Got our silo in. He's ready to go. Almost done with these fields. I like how we're getting a little bit of exposure to farming, even though we're not technically farming yet. Wow, the oats must produce a lot more straw than the wheat. I feel like we got a couple bales out quicker. Scooped it all up. Oh, here's where I want to go. Train again. All right. Last row for that guy. Oops. What's this supposed to be? This camera up here is that's backup or not backup, but like rear view camera. All the stuff that's coming out of the back. They do a really good job. Look at this leather stitch seats. Oops. Do that. Pipe out. Now we can just go finish up the canola real quick. Let's see. What's the best way to get in? Probably over here. Hey, don't fall in this hole. Oh, pipe out. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. This one will only take like 3 passes, so knock this out real quick. Oh. How come it disabled? Oh, well, I guess I won't be picking up the straw over here. Wonder how it got off of, oh, a different crop, maybe? I don't know. You know, because we went from wheat to oats. That wasn't a problem. Maybe because I hired the worker and unhired the worker? I don't know. Less work I need to do. Hey, what happened there? Don't want to miss out on that 1 liter. And that is, as they say, is that. Excuse me. Go dump the oats and pick up the canola, dump the canola. Then we'll be done with this truck. Turn this truck in. I mean, we don't really have to worry about the fields because we're basically killing them anyhow. Try with this guy. Oh. Oh, I think I high-centered myself. Didn't drive up fast enough. Hey, where's front-wheel drive when you need it? Cheat time. All right, come on. Ugh. Oh. Didn't see anything. All right, we'll dump this. Give us a little bit in our silo. Pick up the canola. Black gold. Okay, that's really oil, but you know what I'm saying. All right, and then we are done with this guy. Done with this guy. Right? Oh, we're done with the harvester too, right? Done with the harvester. Done with the header. Not done with the baler yet. Almost. Oh. Helps if you turn it on. Oh, get all three. Oh. See, how cool is that though, right? We can get all of that. That's totally the best part about this. I wonder if you could actually do that with, if you have a windrower. I guess you need a windrower with a trail. No, this needs PTO though, so you need a front windrower on the front. Lift, turn off, unload. One. We only got one. 7,000 liters of straw still in there. Can you force unload the rest? Can you give me a smaller bale? How many liters are in these bales? I mean, I could go make some more straw if I need to. 9,000 liters. We'll just sell. We got more than we needed anyway. We'll return the baler. We'll keep the tractor because we need to go get the auto load trailer. Him coming? Whoa. Whoa. Where that guy swerved? Funny. Alright. I don't know how many bales this will hold at a time. Not very many, I would suspect. Put it in operating mode. I love auto load. I don't even have to slow down. I think it holds 18 bales. Well, maybe not 18 of this size. Nope, not close enough to that one. Oh, it did pick up 2. Two more? Nope, that's it. Normally you'd put it in transporting mode. What I'm gonna do temporarily is just leave them over here for now. That's as far as I can go. Oh, nice. Reset auto load and pick up the last, what, 3 or 4? And then that'll be, oh, what happened? Oh, operating. And that'll probably be it for tonight. I thought I did reset. Unload here, I guess. I'm bored unloading. Unload bales. Alright, well, I can put it here if that would make you happier. Reset. Operating position. Thank you. Five extra ones. So that's not bad. We got what, 16 plus 5. It's 21 bales at 240 centimeters, which are 9,000 liters of straw in each one. So 9,000 times, that's 90, 180,000, 189,000 liters of straw. Is that right? That's a lot of straw. All right, unload bales. Unload them there. Reset. And I guess we don't need this either. So, oh, did I actually buy this? Well, we're just gonna sell it, return it. buy our stuff when we need it. Okay, so we have, right? He's got 9,000, right? So 9,000 liters times 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21 times 9, right? So 10 is 90,000. 20 would be 180,000. Plus an extra 9,000, 189,000 liters of straw. In here we have 22,000 liters of wheat, 16,000 liters of oats, and 3,800 liters of canola. And that is pretty much that. We'll do a little bit before we head out. Do some more leveling right here. Right, so we go here, do this guy, come up here, better angle for me, make him square. Was he big, this big? I don't remember, probably, yeah. Make him dark. See, I don't understand. Don't jump like that. Doesn't mess me up. Look how high this is going to get down here. Oh, that's right. It's what fun. Oops, don't go too far this way. I gotta turn off camera collision. It's stressing me out a little bit. Could always lower, like have 2 levels. That would make more sense. I don't really know. It's pretty cool though. This is just kind of weird, hard to get used to in the beginning. But after you make like 1,000 mistakes, whatever, it's not so bad. I always seem to miss some space. My biggest pet peeve with this is that why can't we do it on, I don't know, maybe had more controls or something. Look at that. Oops. I'm using my Xbox controller. It's not really Xbox controller, it's Razer Wolverine, but using my controller, gamepad, along with my mouse. You know, really what I like the game or the gamepad controller for mostly. Like I don't mind doing everything else with the mouse, right? It's just walking. I hate using WASD for walking and Even in World of Warcraft, I would end up using my mouse button to walk and run and stuff because I hated doing it. WASD. Which, of course, always made me not a good, you know, not as good with fighting and stuff because that's why I was never a raider. Plus, I'm old. Not as good hand-eye coordination. All right. That looks good. Not bad. Ugh. I think it's easier to see for me when it's lower or the camera's closer to the area that we're working on. I wonder if it was originally designed to like literally put in this much landscaping, changing the contours of the map this much. I wonder if that's basically though what map makers are doing, or if it's somewhere in the programming, because this would take forever. Jeez. I'm doing a whole map like this, like, oh yeah, let me put some mountains in here. Alright, so if you guys are liking this, why don't you maybe hit that like button. If you're not liking it, oh, see, messed up right there. If you're not liking it, if you like the video, hit the what am I gonna do here? I guess I'll lower this back down. If you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you dislike this series, just hit the dislike button twice. Twice for the dislike button, once for the like button. That would be great. But seriously, no obligation. Do what you think is right. But I'm trying to grow this new channel. Sure, it'll take, you know, a while. Maybe we can get up to 1,000 subs by Christmas 2023. We'll put that as a goal. Christmas 2023, 1,000 likes or 1,000 subs. Let's see if we can't hit that. What would be required to get, like, create a crap ton of videos? Do like pay some Instagram influencers to push my channel. Like, oh yeah, I've been watching this Barnacle guy, man. He's doing some farm sim. Those are some great videos. You should go check them out. I wonder if anybody's done that, actually. used TikTok influencer or Instagram or whatever, Facebook or any of that stuff. I mean, you know, marketers of products, that's what they do all the time, right? So, just pay some Instagram followers or Instagram influencers that have a lot of followers. That's how you do. I think they make their mad monies. I hope you guys can hear the music, by the way. I'm using Pretzel as my playlist of choice. They have all kinds of channels that are Twitch and YouTube safe. Supposedly. I mean, I guess I'll find out if I get some kind of copyright strike. But right now I'm listening to a country station. That country seemed to kind of fit with the farming vibe or whatever, but they definitely have all kinds of channels. Any kind of music that you like, you know, dubstep, beatbox. Well, I don't know if they have beatbox, but they got a lot of stuff. Check it out. Pretzel. I don't have an affiliate link for Pretzel, but I like it so far. So you see the money, like every once in a while there's like, oh, little spots here, little spots there. Wish you could make it clearer, right? Like, really, where am I missing? Alright, so here's sort of my issue now, right? It's like, if I want to continue that level, I have to raise this up so high, right? But I think I might just raise it. I might raise this whole area to this middle level. See, this goes downhill. This is what part sucks, right? Because if we stayed at this level, which is probably the same as that street up there, if there wasn't the dip in here, it would be better, right? So what that means is that creates a little bit of a problem. So let's make this a little bit bigger. Right, so if we want to be at this level, right? See, when we get over here, I think it's the same level. I don't want to mess up the river too much. Yeah, we'll have to fix that. Right. So either we don't put a road here, which is fine. Nobody says we need to put a road there, or I just have to put a slope in, right? Which is not a big deal. I mean, literally you hit this, say this is where we want our maximum slope to be, right? That's our target. This is our starting point. And then we just put that in there, right? Although obviously we got a little problem here. All right, but something like that. Easy. Easy. Okay. So yeah, this is basically, that's the same level. So that's going to be a lot of terraforming. Oof. And then sort of same issue here. This has to be the same level as that for the bridges to work, which means I have to raise this side up. I mean, even if I raise it up roadside, actually I probably could do that, right? Like, let's say we use this. It doesn't really like to let you do that, right? But let's see. I mean, the river part is not as big of a deal, really, because it'll be under the bridge, right? And we could hide it with some bushes if we have to. All right, so now if I put a bridge in here, let's see what I have for bridges. Other. So I got these wooden bridges. So I have to put it in from that side, but that one's too small, huh? Probably want, do they have a wider one? Oh, it's just longer, but not really wider. Okay. Super long ones. We got these things. And then just these wooden ones, which are pretty good too. So see if I put it over here, which is kind of what I have to do, right? So I put it on this level, wherever I want it. I mean, is it like this kind of coming in at an angle? So if I do something like this, right? So it's now it's flush here, but now we got to raise this all the way up, right to that level. Oh, raise. Right, so I just do some extra and then right? Now, that's as close as I can get. Now I want to lower it. Raise it up, no, up. Then you have to take something like this, smooth it all down. And then you can also do something like this, maybe, and then be like, okay. No, that didn't really work out so well. Could have a big bump there, but I wish you could just fine tune this one a little bit better. That's better. That's a little bit better. Get rid of this. This dirt off the road. It's not too bad, I guess. We'll see how it plays out, though. All right. This one will be easy enough because these are the same level, right? So I think we just have to put the bigger bridge, though, the longer one. I mean, I'd kind of think these are sort of cool. Should we try that? Not much space there. Yeah, apparently the other side is just a smidge higher. Okay. That bridge is not bad. Just looks so skinny. All right, well, let's work on a little bit more terraforming. Let's see. A little bit. Make it square. A little bit bigger. It's hard for me to work with the bigger one though. Yeah. All right. Fill this guy in. Alrighty. Good. Good. Got a long way to go, though. We won't be laying out any buildings until next episode. This is definitely kind of an interesting way for you to not really be a map creator, right? A map modder or whatever, but I mean, you're kind of sort of modding the existing map, right? So you could change it into whatever you want. I mean, literally, you could have made this whole farmland here a big giant pond if you wanted to. Because I think it works like that, right? Like if we were to just go down, there's like water table, right? Eventually. Well, maybe not on this map. That's as far as you can go. Oh well. Guess I was wrong. Must be getting tired because now I'm talking less. It's about midnight, or getting close to midnight for me, so definitely need to call it a night. Got to work tomorrow. That's why it's a little bit easier to do live streams, right? Instead of creating a video. Don't really have to worry too much about the editing. You just go with the flow. That saves me some time right now. So I can start figuring out if I want to make the Let's Play episode videos, or if I just want to make them like 2.5 to 3 hour live streams each night or every other night or whatever it is, whatever kind of schedule we'll decide to do. So I was messing around earlier in the week with landscaping on this map. I've tried a bunch of different levels. But what I forgot to do, or what I messed up on, I started painting everything green grass, right? But I forgot that these farms over here, or these fields, these big ones, my plan was to use them as fields, and I just started painting them all over. So then I had to cut fields back into them, and I'm like, that's no bueno. So save often, I guess, then you can get back to where you were. Too bad you can't do multiple saves like in the same save game, right? Like, I mean, you can't really even save it as another save game. You'd have to start a new game, right? So, but you know how a lot of games would be like, oh, your current playthrough, you save it on A, and then go a little further and save it on B, and then go back to A or something. So you have 2 or 3 different backups. I think that would be kind of smart to do. I guess you don't really need to worry about it. Although, I mean, I've seen some people, like, even people I'd consider professional, I guess, farm sim guys. Like Mr. Sealy P, for example, right from the UK. They all still make mistakes, right? So, but because he didn't have a save, then it's like, oh, just have to suck it up. Going up to this, the road, right? Oh, see? Hey, why does the cat think it's a good idea to eat my XLR cable? Step off, cat. What are you doing? I know you're a baby, but jeez. Don't be cray-cray with the cables. I can switch direction. I'm like, I can't go that way. Gotta go this way. She's probably thinking the same thing. She's like, oh, it's time for bed. What are you doing? Again, I think I'm going here. I'm going to... I think I'm not going to go all the way out that way. I'm going to cut in here. At first... Definitely we need the field. Right. And then when we get close to this field, we can cut in. Whoops. My fingers are getting heavy. Pulling the triggers. Oh, great. Now the cat's attacking the screen. Hey, get away from the monitor. What are you doing? Get away from the monitor, you farm kitty. I think here we just go out to... I think that's a good spot probably right there. But remember, we need enough room to turn around. Right? So... I want to come back a little bit. I can't see. You're blocking the monitor. Go up to somewhere like right there. Well, obviously this is not fun stuff to be watching, but some people might be into terraforming. Definitely do a map tour or whatever, a farm tour once we're all done, like a before and after tour. Easy to do a before tour, just load up a new game. So I think this is a good line. We can always go a little further. Right there. Hard to stay on that line though. All right, that's good. Might have to move the road over. Because remember, we want to use this as a field. Maybe we take out that road, actually. Just be like there never was a road there. That might be another one to consider removing. And just put some tree line there. With paint and terraform anywhere, it's a little bit easier. Although it's also easy to mess some stuff up. All right, let's just finish this field. And then we're going to call it a night. Because, yep, definitely getting tired. And then I'm going to start messing things up. Working on the computer all day for 8 hours a day, and then coming home and doing it for another 4 or 5 hours at night. Could be a problem. My eyes get tired. This one's pretty good. I just can't stop myself. I gotta just like keep going. There we go. What? Why are you staring at me? You about to attack me? No farm kitty attacks, please. You're supposed to be my emotional support cat, don't you know? Don't attack me. No! Don't climb me. You're gonna stand on the keyboard. Oh. Ugh, come on. Now you're banging. Oh, where are you going? Now you're banging on the microphone stand. What are you doing? No, now you're making them. You're trashing everything. Let me finish. That looks all good. We'll fine tune that along the river at a later point. Okay, I think I'm happy with the progress that we got done for today. Oh, almost went in the river. Thanks, cat. Just walk down this field. Must have been a big hole. All right, just leave it here and the money is just gonna roll out of here. Yeah, I also got to change that setting where the camera, like as you move, see there's a guy, right, walking underground. When you move to the edge of the screen, then the camera pushes the screen away, right? Or the power, you want to call it. That messes me up like a lot. Okay. Good enough for now. Let's see what we got. We got our silo. We'll put the new road in here. We got some spots to fix, obviously. How do I go in flight mode? Jump, third person, running. Not there. Flight mode, on. Flight state, on. I don't even know what that means. How do I... Huh? No. Maybe that has to be on too. I mean, I don't know. I never used it before. Turn the HUD off. There we go. All right. Cool, right? So we still have to work on all of that area. But this is all good. So I'll have to finish that other side. Maybe I'll finish that off camera tomorrow. And then tomorrow's stream, we can actually start by putting in the placeables or whatever. But that's nice and flat, right? So these three, this field right here, and then the one further in front of us, those three will be the animal barns, and then those two will be fruit. Those two will be fruit, and then that white one, the limed one over there, will be, you know, some type of fruit too. Wheat, barley, oats, canola, sugar beets, potatoes, I don't know. And then again over here, this area will be our equipment shed, our equipment, I don't know, our equipment yard, I guess, maybe. Our equipment yard will be here. Our mechanic, our filling stations, right? Fuel and all that stuff. Fertilizer, those kind of things will all be in this section up here. All right. Well, that's all I got for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a like. You know, if you disliked it, please make sure you hit that dislike button twice. That will totally help the stream out. Just, you know, smash that dislike button twice. If you're new to my channel and you have a desire to, please comment, like, and subscribe. You know, at your desire. No obligations. As typical in YouTube, 90% of viewers are never subscribed to your channel. So, but hey, if you want to be part of the community, see what we're going to be doing over the next year, what direction the channel is going to go, hey, come on and stop by. Make sure you comment, or if you're in the live chat or in the live stream, make sure you chat. Make some suggestions. Figure out what direction we want to go with this channel, with this farm, maybe what farm we want to do next. And also, by the way, I also have an Xbox Series X and a PS5. So this map right now we're doing on PC, but I am considering doing also a console edition, I guess you could say, with just console mods. Maybe we do a PS5 version with no mods. We do a Xbox version with console mods, and then we do a PC version with you know, all the mods, every mod you can think of or whatever, right? Like everyone. This will be also my testing map, right? So just so you know, not that anybody cares, but if anybody lasted this long in the video, where do you do running multipliers here? Flight mode. How do you make flight mode go faster? Maybe that has to do with running mode. Oh, that wasn't even on. Increased running speed is on. Let's see if that makes a difference. Oh yeah. All right, so as I was saying, this is going to be the field where the farmhouse and the the homestead area is going to be. And then we own those 3 fields there. However, what I'm thinking about doing is purchasing this field here, just the one up front here, right across from the shop. And we can use this field as our testing field to test out all the mods and stuff while we're still on the same map. We'll lose this production, but it's fine. Oh, look, free water right here. Ooh, free water. Nice. So yeah. Until next time, guys, this has been a pleasure being with you all. My name is Barnacle, your role-playing goblin. And I will see you next time. Take care.